Hi, this is Scott Lewis, the head of content for Iconfinder.com. So a few weeks ago at the 2017 Adobe Max conference, the Adobe Illustrator team announced the release of Illustrator 2018, packed with a lot of great new features. One of the features that they've included is an upgrade to the Artboard Limit, which previously was 100 artboards per document, but now it's 1,000 artboards per document. And this is a great new feature, especially for icon designers who work with really large sets of icons. But what about your legacy icons that are scattered across folders in SVG, PDF, AI, and EPS format? Well, Iconfinder has created a script called AI Merge that will allow you to import a folder of these files and place the contents of each file on a new artboard and name the artboard with the file name minus the file extension. In this video, I'm going to show you how to download the script from github.com and install it in Illustrator and start merging your files. So the first thing we want to do is go to Illustrator and quit out of the application. The application needs to be not running so that the script can be installed and activated. Next, I need to go to Iconfinder's GitHub account, which is github.com/iconfinder/ai-merge. And I'm going to look for this green button labeled Clone or Download. I'm going to click on the button, and then I'm going to download the zip file. It'll just take a few seconds for the zip to download, and once that's downloaded, I'm going to expand the archive, and I'm going to locate the script called aimerge.jsx. Next, I need to go to my Adobe Illustrator application folder and look for the presets folder. And then inside the presets folder, you'll see this list of folders named with different language and country codes. Since I'm on the East Coast of the United States, I'm going to look for English_EN_US, which is English US. And then I'm going to find the scripts folder. And you'll see that there are a few default scripts already in the folder. Next, I'm going to copy my AI Merge script into this folder. And then I'm going to relaunch Adobe Illustrator, and this will activate the script. And once Adobe Illustrator is launched, I'm going to go to the File menu and then down to Scripts and make sure that AI Merge has been installed, and you can see that it has been here. So now I'm ready to start importing files into Adobe Illustrator. So I have set up a folder on my desktop of demo files, and let's use this SVG file. So in here I have glyph and line versions of the icons. And one nice thing about the script is that it'll recursively search any nested folders, so it'll get all of the files and all of the folders in whatever root folder that you select. So I want to go back to Illustrator and go to Scripts and then run AI Merge, and you'll see this settings dialog pop up. And this allows me to set the artboard width and artboard height, which you're going to need to verify from the files that you're importing. And you probably, if they're different sizes, you probably want to make the artboards the largest size that you're going to need. Then I can set the artboard spacing, which is going to be the amount of space between the artboards. And I can also set the scale. So 100 would be 100%. So I could size the artwork up or down as it's imported. Next, in the output section, I can set a name for my output file, and I'm just going to call this demomerge.ai. So that's going to be the name of the file that all of the artwork is imported into. The script also has a logging feature, which will save a log to your home folder if there's an error as the script is running. And then I can also sort the artboards, and if this is enabled, it's going to sort the artboards alphabetically. Next, in the file types section, I can select the file types that I want to import. So if I only want to import SVG, then I can select SVG, or if I want to select AI, EPS, any combination of these to import those file types. And then last is this choose folder. So I'm going to click on this, navigate to my desktop, and select SVG files. And so now the script is ready to run. I'm just going to click OK. And the script's going to create a new Adobe Illustrator document and start importing all of the files from my folder that I selected and placing them on a new artboard. On the right hand side over here, you can see that it's naming my artboards according to the file types. If there are nested folders in your root folder, it's going to prepend that folder name, the subfolder name, to the beginning of the artboard name. So we'll just let this keep running for a few seconds, and after it places the artwork on the artboards, it's going to go back through the artboards and center the artwork on the artboard as well. And as you can see, this progress bar will tell you which file is being imported, the file name, and then it'll also show you how many files there are left to go. So we're on about 130 of 200, so we got about 70 files left to import. Now, keep in mind that because there's a 1,000 artboard limit in Adobe Illustrator, when the script, if you have more than 1,000 files, the script will only import 1,000 of them. So it's not going to go beyond the artboard limit. It also won't throw an error, so it will just go to the max and then stop. So we're almost finished importing here. And now the script's going to go through and make sure all of the artwork is centered on the artboards. So you have a nice, neat file. And we'll give that just a few more seconds to run. And now it's saving the file. And so I can go back to my desktop, and the file will be saved next to the root folder that you created, that you selected. So in this case, I selected SVG files on my desktop. So it saved the demo merge file on my desktop. So that's it. That's AI merge for Adobe Illustrator that'll allow you to import folders of your legacy files and merge them into a single AI document. If you like this video and you like this script, please follow us on YouTube and give this video a like. Also, be sure to follow our GitHub account for new scripts for icon designers and vector artists for Adobe Illustrator.